So now let's talk about type. So a type is basically it represents what that variable going to hold or what kind of a variable it is. A variable can be of many different kinds of all of the types or objects that exist inside of Java. Each one of those could be stored in a variable, but because Java is strongly typed, we have to declare what that type is. The compiler doesn't automatically know, and you probably already have some what are the concepts of types. If you are programming in another language, for sure you would know what a type is. But if you haven't, you still probably have some concept of types. If you think about it, if I said what type is 3, well you might say, well what is 3? It's a number. In Java, it will be called an int or an integer. You can already classify a number, the number 3 as a number. And if I say to you what type is hello, you might say, well, it's a word. And in Java, it will be a string. So we are already identifying things naturally in the world by their types. If you see a chair, you recognize that and you say it's a chair. It's a type of a chair. There's more than one chair in existence, but we classify things by type, naturally. So that's all that a type is doing. And when you look at that example, when we declared a variable, we said, hey, we want a variable of type integer. That means it can hold a number, and we are going to give it a name. So that's all that a type is, and we will get a little bit more into the different kinds of types a little bit later in this module. But the important thing to know about types in Java is that Java is strongly typed. And what that means is that once you declare a type for a variable, that variable is always of that type. If we say integer I, that variable I, named I, is always going to be of type integer. And we also have to declare the type. We can't just say, give me a variable. We can't just say, just declare a variable of I. And I'm not going to tell you the type. Instead, we have to say what the type is.